Tuesday night. I know it's a little bit closer to 10ish to 9ish, but we back. Sports Block with Riddock, powered by the Monarchy, and it's gonna be a hell of a show tonight.
COVID free.
COVID free. That's a great thing. But yeah, let's see the Chiefs brawl. So no, I guess no Chiefs slander for last week because y'all didn't win or lose. But y'all did score the same amount of points as the Raiders, which is kind of crazy.
Oh, we did get a dub though this weekend. I mean, this past week.
Was
Hmm. I'm sure you're gonna get into it later on.
Are we talking about the wide receiver that y'all picked up?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But I ain't gonna jump ahead of you.
But I mean, since y'all didn't have a game, we can't talk about that. So apparently they're gonna try to ease him into the offense. Basically, the plan is to give him the full package next year.
Yeah, that sounded all wrong.
Oh, pause, super pause on that. Well, yeah, they're gonna. I guess they're gonna, give him a few set of plays throughout the rest of the year.
Hey,
He's getting every one of McColl's passing reps. Every one of them.
Christian McCaffrey looked good for the 49ers Sunday. Christian McCaffrey looked damn good for the 49ers Sunday.
Y'all
looks
said
scary.
that y'all didn't get McCaffrey instead of Tony.
What did they give up for him?
For Kadarius Toney,
No, for McCaffrey. Did they give up a one and
first and the third, I think, or 2 1s in the or 2 1s in a fourth, or some like a first, maybe a first, third, fourth, and fifth, something like that.
I don't think.
But it wasn't all the same draft.
I don't think we could have made the money work.
I'm cool with it, with him being out in San Fran, because
I don't like that. That's scary.
man, he's playing for Shanahan.
I don't know even if Jimmy can fuck that up.
Shanahan is not winning the Super Bowl.
You think?
Probably should have won like 3 of them by now, shouldn't he? I mean, he had the squads.
They should have beat y'all.
They definitely should have won that Super Bowl. They had the monster lead. Fucked it off. When he was OC for the Falcons, had the 28-3 lead. Fucked it off. When he was up in Washington, they had RG3 and Kirk Cousins before we knew what Kirk Cousins really was. Fucked it off.
Man, I always knew what Kirk was. I always knew he was this. Now I also knew his ceiling was where it's at. But I still maintain we should have drafted Kirk Cousins.
I'll say for another day.
Yeah.
We had that argument already. We can go back in the archive.
Yeah, he said that shit like he gonna be the one digging through hours of footage, looking for that example.
So how much better do you think McCaffrey would have made the Chiefs as far as what?
Hella.
Oh my god.
In comparison to what Tony can give y'all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I think McCaffrey.
But I'm fine with Tony, and I'm fine with the compensation.
McCaffrey, in my opinion, gives us Juju Smith-Schuster level of participation or involvement or productivity. This man threw a touchdown pass, ran for a touchdown, and caught a touchdown. First time that shit happened since like, what they say it was, 84 or something?
Yeah,
something
so
stupid. And this is only his second week with the squad?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. McCaffrey.
And I'm assuming they knew each other, like even back in the day. They both kids on Denver staff. You know what I mean? Back in the day.
Maybe.
I gotta think there's some familiarity there.
But all things considered, with this only being Tony's second year, so that means y'all have him for at least
2 more years. Well, at least 2 more.
Take an option on him.
Yeah,
But we could take an option if we chose to.
Well, we gave up a 2 and a 5.
It wasn't much.
Nah, we gave up a 3rd round pick.
A third. That's right.
A conditional 3rd
A
round
conditional
pick.
third
And a 5th and a 6th.
Sixth, yeah.
A conditional 3rd and a 6th or a 7th. Something one of those two.
Great value.
That's what
Oh
saying.
yeah, I'm all for it.
To what y'all would have had to pay McCaffrey and the potential. Of what y'all
I still rather pay McCaffrey. I am of the 100% belief that as long as we have Patrick Mahomes, the Chiefs' offense is the only thing that really and truly matters. The defense has to be good enough to at least slow somebody down to not be able to score every time they have the ball. But Patrick is going to get a touchdown 7 out of 10 times that he's on that field. So I need to make sure that I'm trying to get it 8 out of 10. I'm trying to get it 9 out of 10. So I need to make sure that he is taken care of because that's where the bread and butter lies.
Yeah, but I think you're starting to approach the threshold of impossibility though. If you expect 8 out of 10.
Man,
conversion.
you got COVID brain. Ain't nobody trying to hear you right
Whatever,
now.
dude. No, one, I do think the defense is going to factor in heavy this back half of the season, especially with McDuffie coming back, and Rashad Fenton is traded away to the motherfucking Falcons for a 7th round pick. I'll take it.
Now they must really be confident in y'all's DBs, like the young guys, in order to make a trade.
Man, they've been wanting to get rid of fentanyl for a minute, man. It's cool. It's cool.
It was time, man. It was time. You didn't. You
Look,
didn't
man.
Want you don't want Spags to have a reason to put him out on the field. You know what I mean?
Fentanyl play old school 1988 cornerback defense.
He played Mark McMillan defense.
He gonna put his hands on you,
He played Mighty Mouse defense.
and he may not take them off you.
He played Mighty Mouse defense. If he don't get a hand on you, you gone. Gone.
But he's definitely gonna put some hands on you.
That's gonna save us a couple more personal fouls on the year. You know, hey, that was a great move, Veach. Great.
What did y'all get for compensation for dude?
7th round pick.
I'm good with that.
And I believe it's a conditional 7th round pick. It's not even like a straight up. I think it's conditional.
Yeah. Oh, I'm good with that.
But I'm okay with it too because the rookies look good. I mean, no one has really abused the rookies yet. You know what I'm saying? Josh Allen, he did some Josh Allen stuff to the rookies. Shit, the rookies didn't lose us the Colts game. That's for damn sure. Hell, the rookies won us a game with Wilson with the pick 6, or Watson with the pick 6. Yeah, the rookies look good.
They just young.
Yeah.
They just young, but
And I'm actually glad that they did it the way they did it and replaced everybody all at once.
So that that score can come up together.
Yeah.
Yep. I agree. No, but Tony will be our kick returner. Watch. This year. This week.
Say this week.
This week. He's gonna be our kick returner.
I don't say because your boy Scott was putting the ball on the ground.
Yep. We don't need him. I don't think anybody ever really anticipated Sky Moore being a full-time returner for us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If it worked out, great. But I don't think that was ever really an expectation. I think they just pressed him into that because McCall was supposed to be this thing this year. But now, McCall's your wingback. That's what he is. You know what I mean? You know what his job is. Tony will get all of his snaps, all of them. Well, not all of them. I take that back.
But your boy had a breakout game.
They'll split. Yeah, at wingback. At wingback.
Production is production. Though.
He's not catching any forward passes. That's not happening no more. That's not happening no more.
I don't care.
So they taking him completely out of playbook as far as the receiver.
I don't think so.
I bet you.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
I don't think Reed's gonna do that. I don't think he has the balls to do that.
What does
not
Hardman
yet.
have?
Maybe by the end.
Darius Tony doesn't.
Maybe by the end of the season when Kadarius Toney knows a few of the sets, but it's so much shifting involved. There's so much, you know what I'm saying, options on routes, and the playbook may not necessarily be thick, but what Andy Reid does is, you know what I'm saying, by shifting and doing all that extra, it makes it that doubles, triples, quadruples the size of the playbook. And also, Andy's not going to just run the same exact play in a different formation. You know what I'm saying? All right, well, if we shift into this, well, you're going to run the X route, you're going to run a deep 9, you're going to run a post, you know what I'm saying? So it's going to take him a little bit to get the offense down. But I would like to see him actually on the field with the offense, and I think we will see that. Maybe not this week, but I do believe next week against is that the Broncos next week?
Oh, even as a decoy, you might see him out there this week.
But Kadarius Toney is fast.
Most definitely.
Exactly.
That dude is fast.
Okay, so really, more realistically,
When healthy.
Hardman is out of the passing game, right? Sky Moore gets 60% of Hardman's targets. Kadarius Toney gets the other 40%. It makes sense.
I just really don't think they're gonna take your boy completely out of the offense like that.
Okay.
No times.
Because he knows the offense.
Yeah, and especially after the last game he had, like
He got 3 touchdowns, my guy.
Yeah, they were, and that one was not a receiving touchdown.
It don't matter.
It's not a
He
receiving
got
touchdown.
3 touchdowns.
I didn't say he was going anywhere.
Hey, I'm just saying,
Although
man.
I'm really surprised they didn't try to trade him to New York.
well, like a straight up
No, not straight up. No,
swap.
no, not straight up. But as part of the conversation, instead of that 6th, you know what I mean? The 3 in Hardman.
But what if nobody else just didn't want to?
Oh, people want McCole Hardman, but they know that they don't have to pay the Chiefs price to get him.
Just wait till the end of the season.
Wait till the end of the season. Yeah. Because, the Chiefs are sneaky. They Andy Reid's all jovial and ho. But these motherfuckers is out here making super blockbuster deals and chopping people's heads off in back rooms on phones and stuff. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
Brett Veach is a shrewd, crude business dude. He's on top of it.
And they said they wanted to draft him last year.
They did. I mean, but I think a lot of people did.
Yeah.
And he's got decent hands. We'll see.
He's very Odell-like.
Receiving wise,
I mean, not polished, not as far as polish is concerned. No, but
because I was like, because I would Like he's a better athlete than Odell.
Yes.
I would.
But you know what? Man, this is gonna sound kind of fucked up. I don't think it's hard to be a better athlete than Odell. Odell doesn't seem that athletic to me.
Not anymore.
Even Odell made maybe 3 amazing catches, and of the 3, one of them is
He's all time, and we don't see it forever.
Yeah.
forever.
But that man's acceleration and change of direction was borderline Tyreek when he came out before the knee injury.
I don't know.
More so than McCole Hardman.
I watched Odell when he was at LSU, and he was nice at LSU, but he wasn't Tyreek fast at LSU
No, I didn't say
Shifty.
or shifty.
he. No, Odell was very shifty.
Not at LSU.
Yeah, and I'm saying on Tyreek's level, that's hard to.
Because at LSU, all Odell had to do was and they going, and he's just gone, or he got to step on him.
I'm saying, and I'm not saying he has that now, but I'm saying his first 2-3 years in the league, he was exceptional.
I don't know.
He was definitely a problem.
He was nice. He was
was a
definitely
problem.
better than the Rock La Familia album.
You didn't see
He
very
definitely-
many
he
rookie
definitely
wide
wouldn't say
receivers. You didn't see very many rookie wide receivers get open like Odell did, and got open for end of career Eli.
I can kind of agree with you on that. Kind of.
Yeah,
But the other comparisons to Tyreek.
I mean, okay,
But he
yes,
he could get open.
I will agree with you on that, but I'm gonna put this asterisk there. The rules have changed completely for wide receivers by the time Odell was a rookie.
okay, that's fair.
Because I'm not even gonna go back to when I was, super young. I'm gonna just go back 10 years ago. Well, let's go back 15 years ago. Odell ain't getting off the line. Oh, Odell's not getting off the line.
So 5 yards gonna be rough.
That 5 yards is gonna be
No,
rough.
you had to be a bigger wide receiver then.
That 5 yards. Oh, that 5 yards is gonna be rough. Don't get me wrong. Odell's strong, so Odell can do some stuff, and he's gonna make some stuff happen. But he's not gonna be the Odell that.
But it was different animals getting off back then. It was Megatron getting off, and
Yeah,
Brandon Marshalls of the world.
yeah. And Randy Mosses. Randy Moss. I think Randy Moss is the greatest wide receiver ever. That's my statement. I love Jerry Rice. I got to see both of them's career. I really got to see Randy Moss's more so than Rice's because I was just older and I understood more. But
I'll say even being able to see both careers, I'll say that as a child, I mean, Jerry Rice's beginning impressed me more than Randy Moss.
nah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, if he
But-
came
but-
out, especially against
but-
the-
Only thing Jerry Rice did that Randy Moss didn't do was win rings.
Right. Facts. But that was the thing. For a wide receiver to be that good and actually be in position to win a Super Bowl, you know what I mean, and get multiple actually out of the deal.
But it wasn't
I do think
But it wasn't
it's a
just
greater
Jerry
accomplishment.
Rice.
Because we talking about one of the greatest teams of all time.
Yeah, man. He had Rathman. He had what's the old boy that was running the rock? Damn.
Yeah, when Randy was doing his thing, he wasn't playing with no slouches.
True.
Mm.
But I'm talking about the whole team.
When he was actually playing,
I mean,
when he actually gave a damn. He
You talking about
no
just
slouches.
you talking about just like individual plays or seasons? What you talking about?
Seasons.
Because
Teams. When he was with Minnesota, he was low. He played on a loaded team. When he was with the Patriots, he was on a loaded team.
Yeah,
Offensively?
I'll say offensively with the Vikings, not so much.
not really, because it was just him.
Nah.
What do
I
you
mean, it
mean?
wasn't just him,
It was
Yes,
Chris
yeah.
Carter,
but
Yeah, Reed.
Robert Smith.
man, Chris Carter at the end of his, the
Nate
end of
Burleson?
his career.
Yeah, I give you that, but he was still productive.
I mean, Chris Carter's still Chris
Kelly
Carter.
Robinson, I think wasn't that dude's name? Wasn't that the dude, other wide receiver out of them four?
No, it was Carter, Moss, Reed. Burleson was like a few years after.
After
Carter.
Reed was gone.
Yeah, because I'll say because Chris Carter he was with the Dolphins by then
Yeah.
when they got Burleson. So
But just the accomplishment is more impressive to me, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if we're just saying wide receiver, and take the names away from it, yeah, what fucking Randy did was he literally changed the fucking position, like.
yeah,
Oh, Randy didn't change the position. Randy did Randy.
Yeah, but people they started teaching people how to or practicing to play like Randy.
Well, that's a different thing. You can't be like Randy.
I mean, real talk. It was Randy and them that started them one-handed catch drills. For real.
I don't know.
Who before him? Do you remember?
I mean, shit, I don't ever pay attention to
Because
people's...
that's where we jacked it from in high school.
I never paid attention to people's drills. I'm turning the TV on 2 minutes before the game start. What you talking about?
No, Chris Carter was all.
Hell, we might be turning the game
all
on 5 minutes late. Shit.
But no, he was just like, yeah, people look for a tall wide receiver back in the day, but they just expected him to be open for a jump ball. They didn't expect nobody to smoke a fucking DB off the line.
But we're also talking about one of the fastest players to ever play in the league too. So being 6'4" and being that fast, like that's a combination that you couldn't fuck with.
But not
And
just
outside
that.
of some drills, I don't think the man trained to lift. I don't think he lifted one weight. I don't think he lifted one weight.
I think Randy worked out some. Not much, but some.
I think once he became a pro, no.
I think to a degree you have to work out a little bit because otherwise your body's not going to be able to take the punishment of a 16-game season at the time.
Yeah, as far as getting battered is concerned, but if that man threw on some threw on some motherfucking Air Force Ones and asked him to run the 40, what you think he gonna run right now? He got a 4.4 for you right now.
Oh yeah, because I don't say T.O. ran what a 4.5 a few years
Yeah,
ago.
he got a hot 4.4 for
I
you.
say Moss definitely.
He got a hot 4.4. And I guarantee you, at one point or another, somebody gonna be like, "Hey, you know, Daryl Green ran X. Oh, word! Here, take these Stacey Adams real quick. Hold on. Fuck it, I don't need no shoes. Fuck it. It's Randy.
Y'all believe
It's
the
West
dude
Virginia's
never,
finest.
Y'all believe the dude never drank or smoked?
Randy?
No, Daryl Green.
Yeah, I believe it. That was a friend of mine's father's cousin. Yeah, he didn't drink or smoke. I believe it.
So like for real like that.
Yeah, I believe it. Yeah.
I remember. So yeah. I remember that.
Yeah. Of all the players in the history of the league that he could have said, he broke out. Want to give me a little bit of PTSD.
No further comment. No further comment.
I was like, damn, it's the wheel of death over here starting to spun. It was Daryl Green. Goddamn.
No, but yeah. In the next 2-3 years, Randy gonna get out there and show y'all something. Just make sure y'all remember. Think about what that motherfucker be doing back home in West Virginia, just jumping off the porch. Be like, Randy, I bet you can't do that shit no more. Nigga, hold my beer.
Yeah, I thought he was asking if I thought Randy Moss didn't drink or smoke. I was like, shit.
That's probably what he doing
Right now.
I bet
Right
Randy
now.
get fucked up.
Man.
Hey, Randy,
No,
if
what
you're hearing this, Randy, you know what I'm saying, you want to just come through, shit, holla.
I wonder if Randy's a craft beer guy. I'm sure he's been offered some in his lifetime.
He's from West Virginia.
All right, so what y'all think about?
Shout out to Duck City Music out up in Charleston, real quick. My bad. We was talking about West Virginia. I couldn't go without shouting out Duck City Music.
But yeah, what y'all think about about some of the bigger trades that happened before the deadline?
Shit, what are the bigger trades? Because everything just seemed kind of not necessarily. I mean, Bradley Chubb to the Dolphins, I think, is a big trade,
And also Roquan to the Ravens.
and Roquan to the Ravens. But
Man, I wish they would have gave us Josh Allen.
I think
That wasn't gonna happen. They weren't gonna do
I
that.
think Chubb to the Dolphins is bigger
Then
than Roquan to the Ravens.
I think you get more out of Roquan than you do Chubb, though.
Oh yeah, because Roquan want to win.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he was crying when they traded old boy.
Bad.
You know what I'm saying? He was like, "Shit, without him, I know that the defense is gonna be." You know what I'm saying? That was it. We was holding it together.
Right.
But he was still leading the team in tackles. I think he was leading the league in tackles.
Mhm.
Something crazy.
Shit, yeah, because I think Nick Bolton is like third, second or third.
I'm interested in seeing what this Claypool to the Bears is going to work out.
That one was a shocker to me. That was a shocker.
That he got traded or that he went to the Bears?
That he went to the Bears.
Cause see, the Bears they weren't even gonna fuck with him until they got the picks for Roquan.
I don't know what. I think that's a good trade. He needs a deep threat. He needs a receiver over 6'2".
He needs an offensive line
Yeah, that's what he needs.
and a head
Well,
coach
you ain't
that.
fixing that in the middle of the season.
True.
Nah,
That ain't
and
happening.
an offensive coach that's apparently just capable. Shit. I feel bad for Justin Fields as soon as the Bears drafted him.
I actually think they didn't play that bad against Dallas. Actually, you know what? Congratulations to the Dallas Cowboys for giving me a game that was actually watchable. That was impressive. That was impressive. They actually made right decisions and shit.
I ain't watched that shit.
Don't expect too much of that though.
Oh. This 50-50 timeshare in the backfield, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. You just saw your starter. If Zeke wasn't hurt, they would have traded his ass before
They were just talking about that. The reason why they couldn't because he's owed all that money.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't say
But
he's not
no.
going anywhere anytime soon.
But if it ain't nothing that Jerry fall in love with, it's a new running back. This probably feel like
And the quarterback controversy.
this probably feel like Troy Hambrick to Julius Jones. What you say now?
And a quarterback controversy. Jury love that.
And that too, yep. But running back controversy, he can do what the fuck he want to with it. He can do whatever he wants to with it. Because running back's cheap.
And I don't say that making way too much money.
Yeah.
So that's, I mean, I don't even think that can be a thing right
Right.
Oh, it wasn't a thing to me.
But Jerry can go out there and say, hey, we expected a little more from Zeke these last couple of years.
Mm-hmm.
And boom, there it is.
I mean, honestly, shit, Zeke been in the league now, what?
6 years?
This like his 6th or 7th year or something like that. Yeah, man, shit, come on. How long do you think running backs got?
The fact that he got a new deal
Was amazing.
Yeah.
Was amazing.
The amount of money.
The amount, yeah, I was like,
the amount was ridiculous.
all right, Zeke,
She get all that paper.
get every dime.
But while they trying to win, while they still in it, got a shot. It's Pollard the rest of the season.
Oh yeah,
That man was taking shit to the house.
oh yeah.
to the hizzy. Hey, Zeke looked very fucking Clyde out there. That's what he looked like. I'm surprised we didn't try to trade Clyde down the motherfucking Cowboys.
I'm surprised that the Bills didn't trade for a better running back.
Yeah. Because they ended up getting the dude from the Colts.
Yeah,
Who they get?
Naheem
Hines?
Yeah.
For what?
It was some bullshit. It was like a 6th or a 7th. It was something ridiculous.
Okay, so now the worst thing about it is Singletary looked all right in his last game. So what I think what they're gonna try and do is make Singletary the first and second down back, and then have Hines come in third, because that's his specialty anyways. Is receiving back.
That could be.
But I would have done that one. And I did not realize James Cook was Dalvin's little brother.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's what they talked about during the draft.
If he ain't worked out, that's on the Bills. That ain't on.
Mm-hmm.
I take a chance on that DNA anytime. So what, he dropped his first carry.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody was making a big deal out of T.J. Hawkinson going from Detroit to the Vikings, because it was in the division.
But Kirk had.
That was that one kind of surprised me, just because it's in division, and you just never see that. You know what I'm saying? Not even in the off season.
And why is that a thing though? It's just like I get you don't want to make a team that you got to play twice better, but as long as you get what you want, it shouldn't matter. Because if you trading whatever you trading, that's expendable to you.
I feel you, but like most NFL teams, I'm petty. So my petty says you can't have it.
That's pretty much what it is.
I'm gonna get the exact same thing I was gonna get from you from this motherfucker over here, and it's not gonna come back to bite me in the ass twice a year. And take this salt in your wound.
But let's say you had a player that let's say you missed them by like one pick in the draft, and then that next year they become available, and let's say it's like y'all and the Chargers. You don't think the Chiefs would trade with the Chargers to get a player like that?
I think the Chiefs would.
Oh, the Chiefs definitely would. I don't think the Chargers would. And I know the Broncos wouldn't. And I for damn sure know the Raiders wouldn't.
Raiders wouldn't.
Mm-mm.
I mean, if nothing, Veach is okay with being unconventional. You know what I mean? As far as his approach, as far as acquiring people is concerned. If it's the person he wants.
Right.
And like I said, they wanted Tony heavy last year. You know what I mean? So it's like, oh, it ain't working out there.
Say, come on.
I get you a little money back on that. You want a little money back?
Yeah, I'm okay with that trade.
You see how happy Darius Tony was in that picture?
He was just happy to be out of New York.
Back, man.
I don't know what was going on up there, but he was
Daniel
just.
Jones is what's going on,
I
man.
was like, going from Daniel Jones to Mahomes.
I mean, going from anybody to
That man's gonna be
Mahomes.
a model citizen. A model citizen.
So we hope. I'm honestly surprised. Did we already talk about how surprised I was that the Browns didn't trade Kareem Hunt?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I'm surprised, man. I'm surprised the Browns didn't trade Kareem Hunt. Pretty surprised.
I guess they really feel like they're gonna take the division.
Who, the Browns?
Yeah.
Shit, they might.
Chance, though.
They
That's
they mollywopped
Put
on
that
them
work
Bengals
on
last
that.
night.
Put that work on Cincinnati. Good Lord.
They trick or treated on their ass.
Oh my goodness.
Boom boom.
Reminded me of that was it Kansas City New England Halloween game?
It was ugly.
They came out with the screen mask on. They should have broke them shits
I
out.
was like, oh,
Woo!
oh,
Ooh!
damn.
Ooh, that was bad.
I thought somebody was trying to fuck with me when it was like, yeah, man, it was like 35-13. I was like, nah, man, you lying. Man, I turned on Sports Center. It was like, yeah, it was an ass whooping. I was like, oh, man, that's
They got worked. They got Zaza zips.
Mm.
Woo!
Yeah, I didn't see that coming.
I'm really upset. Russell got a win in London. I'm glad I didn't have to see it.
The high knees worked.
Something. Oh, and he gave "Let's Ride" at the end of the.
Yeah, I saw that.
Let's ride.
In the most Russell way he possibly could too.
Oh
Dude,
my goodness!
This dude is really oblivious to.
No, he doesn't care.
No, I think he's just really oblivious. I think he just.
He doesn't care. He's done all the marketing research.
But I think
He
both
know-
of y'all right though, for real.
He
He's
knows what's going to
oblivious,
keep
but he
his
don't care.
name. He knows what's going to keep his name trending, whether it's good or bad. He want to stay trending.
Man, I just
Mr.
don't-
Unlimited.
Unlimited. If you're gonna say it, you gotta say it right.
No, I'm not doing it like that.
You got to though.
Unlimited.
I'm not calling no grown man delicious, nigga. No. It's so corny. It was so cringeworthy.
Hey,
Jesus.
who's your go-to? Unlimited. Hey, y'all should have really worked your questions out before y'all hit
And
record.
Sierra, look, I know you're a happy employee, but damn.
But Sierra just proved that she's a singer, not an actress.
Right.
Hey, Russell. Ooh.
You know he wants to be in a movie, right?
Oh, you know he does.
Oh, he wants to be in a movie so bad.
And you know what he wants the movie to be called?
Mr. Unlimited?
Nope.
What's that?
Dangerous.
Oh.
Hold up, and it wouldn't even be part 1. It would start out at part 2.
Part 3. Because that's his number. Or my bad, volume 3.
You know what's fucked up? The first time I realized that he went by Dangerous before, I was like, oh, that's cool. It kind of sounds like Danger Mouse and shit. You know what I mean? And I was like, hold on, Russell Wilson ain't that fucking cool. That's not what he meant.
Dangerous.
That's not what he meant at all.
Dangerous. See, he'd have been better off playing off of that even more. I'd have leaned into that shit some more. He's this dude trying to go to unlimited.
I thought he would have went ahead and got that good licensing for the Michael Jackson shit. Dangerous.
Well, it's Dangerous, so it's his name, so it's a different thing. So he ain't got to do nothing with Michael Jackson. He said Michael Jackson's a steak and eat a dick.
Oh my god, I can't wait for the Russell Wilson hot mic moment.
Whew. Hey, you know it's gonna be somewhere there's some footage of Russell Wilson being super niggerish.
Talking that shit.
Mad shit, son.
Talking that shit.
But would it be on the sideline? It would have to be like on some Donald Sterling type shit.
No, that's straight up. Yeah. No, I'm straight up. Like
record him at his house or some shit like that.
Like, hey, you motherfuckers better get off your motherfucking asses. I don't know what y'all niggas' problem is, but you better start blocking for me like you got the motherfucking Jesus Christ behind your
mess
bitch
around and
ass.
have a Tiger Woods moment or something.
Don't you understand who the fuck I am? Bitch, they don't call me Dangerous for nothing. Motherfucker, I'll kill you. Do you know how much money I'm trying to make?
Hey, it's unlimited.
You got the mystery.
Oh no. He leaving on this message. No, on this
no
message.
time. I just need to let you know. Just don't answer the phone.
Yeah, on this message, he's leaving it. He leaving it for real. You like, god damn, this nigga's a pimp. Or whoever called me.
Don't answer from none of my numbers. Don't answer none of my numbers. Don't forget a call.
And don't be no bitch ass nigga and not answer your other phone numbers when I call them too. Dangerous out, bitch. Whoa, hold up, man. Who was that?
What, oh my goodness. What's gonna happen is, nigga, where is Russell's money?
It's all bad.
I've been on a 2-week road trip.
You ain't tap your feet to the concrete to get my money?
You ain't got none of Dangerous money?
Oh, no bueno.
None?
No bueno.
Yeah, no, there's gonna be that hot mic. That I'm waiting for that one. That Russell Wilson hot mic moment.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be hot. Super hot. I'm gonna laugh when it happens. I mean, I guess we're all gonna laugh.
So what do y'all think about Green Bay not getting a wide receiver?
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all.
It's a wrap, man.
Dude, Green Bay has borderline been disrespectful to Aaron Rodgers as a quarterback for the past 8 years. They don't ever draft a wide receiver.
Hey, but the way Aaron Rodgers be acting, shit, I might not be. Roll out the red carpet.
Well, now I see. Yes, I feel you on that. But but who's to say that them not getting a wide receiver for so long isn't the reason that he's wigging out?
Oh, I'm not saying that's not a possibility.
Or kind of.
But there's also the possibility that in the in these season meetings, Aaron went in there and talked that shit. Each one of them GMs and be like, you know what? I would go out here and get a wide receiver, but just because this motherfucker want to talk this shit, you Aaron Rodgers, go ahead and make that shit work.
And then he does. Huh?
Yeah, Devontae for all them years.
How long did he have Devontae
yeah, and that was the other thing.
Yeah, Devontae for what, 5 years?
No, it's longer than that. It was because he came out in 14.
Did he?
He was the same. I want to say the same draft as Carr and all them.
That sounds right.
Yeah. So this is 9th year.
So 8 years.
8 years, 9 years, something like that. Huh.
But
okay.
Yeah, but Green Bay's done. They're done. There's no reason for them to go out there and trade any draft capital for the future in the future because you're gonna be rebuilding real soon. real soon.
Yeah, it still got another what is it, 2 years
Because I was gonna say, because nobody's gonna take his contract
before they can get out of.
Tampa Bay going.
We'll
Tampa Bay gonna
we'll
do
take
it.
Aaron Rodgers' contract.
Yep.
Shit.
Because it's a wrap for Brady. This is his last year.
Oh,
This may be
it's
his last game.
this may be his. This should have probably been his last game. I mean, honestly, when he retired, I honestly felt that was physically best for him. I didn't. I mean, I did. I think he was still capable of enduring the rigors of a 17-game season. Yeah, sure. Fuck it. It's Tom Brady. He knows how to get through that shit. But one misstep, you know what I'm saying? You're 45 now, big dog.
Yeah.
You know, one misstep, your reaction time's not as quick. These little motherfuckers are quicker. They're stronger. They're hitting harder. They're catching these penalties for sacking quarterbacks.
Just touching him.
Yeah. So, I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm telling my motherfucking defense if I'm Spagnola? Fuck that penalty.
But are you paying the fine too?
Yup.
There you go, boy.
Slide him that good 15.
Hey.
There you go, boy.
Don't you know that the owner of this squad on Quick Trip, I got a gold card that I can go whatever Quick Trip I want. I just get whatever. They run it
Straight up.
and then
Straight up.
I don't pay nothing ever. Oh yeah, we gonna pay that fine.
You see, you go in there with the car and be like, I want all new rollers right now. New rollers.
I can even get stuff off of ATM with this.
Mm-hmm.
And 25 on pump too.
That's right.
And a 12-pack. But, you see this card?
No, I'm just running through the credit card machine like it was, yeah,
And it just pops up. He's cool.
No, and then it just does whatever, and it just. But I never have to pay anything for real. It just be like, cool, 2 thumbs up appear on the screen, or the fines. Hey. But the fines really wasn't cool, y'all. It took me a while. I didn't think about it until maybe like 10, 12 years ago. But I was like, hold up. The Fonz was a grown-ass man. Okay, let's say at the least the Fonz was 25. Why are you hanging out with seniors in high school? Juniors and seniors in high school. You 25, big dog. Why are you dating chicks from the high school?
But hold on.
You
but hold on,
25, big dog.
But was he though for real?
I
don't think he was. I don't know for certain that he was actually messing with the high school chicks, because he always had them coming through.
I mean, he had
them coming through Arnold's, had them coming through the crib.
He had all kind of chicks coming through.
Right.
Some of them look young. Some of them look young.
Say a little bit younger.
Youngish.
In that era, if you gonna go hang out at the drive-in, people with the cars and the bike gonna go to the drive-in, right? And really, it was Richie Cunningham who started hanging with him, or started following him. You know what I mean? He was just doing this shit the whole time.
We really breaking down Happy Days right now.
Now that's not to say.
You know what? Hold up. He's right. Fuck Happy Days, son. What about Chiefs Titans this week? This the one we've been waiting on, goddammit. This the motherfucking one.
Let's talk about it.
Hey, if you out there and you're a betting person, bet Derrick Henry rush for over 100 yards.
Why?
So you can lose.
I was about to say. That's not happening.
You don't think?
Oh no.
Because he's gonna rush for 150.
What else do we have?
You be run blitz this game, sir.
What else do we have?
Huh?
Because Malik Willis
Exactly.
is
But yeah.
Malik
they
Willis.
Let Malik sling it.
He may start. I don't know.
Oh,
We don't
you
know
think they're gonna have Tannehill limp on out there?
We don't know yet.
Oh, see,
No, Malik's your best chance.
Most definitely. Yeah, because Tannehill ain't.
I think White Flag is your best chance.
Hey. but they're not running the ball. They are not running the ball on them.
That's all we gonna do. That's all we can.
No,
do.
that's not happening.
That is all they
That's
got.
not happening.
That's all. If that's the
That's
only
not
thing
happening,
you got,
dog.
That's all they got.
We
I ain't
are
gonna say
going
it's
to load
happening,
the
but that's all they
all
got.
game.
then it may be a whole bunch of 3 and outs.
But they gonna run a 46 defense this week.
It's gonna be a bunch of 3 and outs. That's all we got.
Hey, y'all can
But-
throw it over the top and test these rookies as much as you want to.
I can tell you this though. The defense is nice. The defense is for real nice. So y'all may put up 21, 24 points tops.
Nah, we gotta score 30 to win.
We may only score 9.
Oh no, we gotta score 30 to win.
Nah. Not against our offense. With Robert Woods as our number 1. The rookie's out.
Y'all cut motherfucking Josh Gordon
And then
too.
picked up Conley. Y'all's all receiver.
Damn, did we pick him up too?
I have no idea, but
I thought we put him up. I guess they pulled him off our practice
because
squad.
he's on our practice squad now.
Well, then, nah.
But why don't they play any of these people? Oh, love of God.
Who's gonna throw to him? We threw 10 passes last game.
10 of them.
Hey,
10 of
but
them,
I
yeah.
know y'all
Whole
sick
game.
looking at AJ up there in Philly. Boy. Oh my God.
Hey, AJ, you see AJ on the interview after in the post game? He was like, "Hey man, we just up here having fun." and when he was looking at the camera, I was like, "Oh, he's looking directly at the Tennessee Titans right now."
Directly.
He was like, "Oh, we just having fun, slinging it around, just doing what you're supposed to do on the football field." I was like, "Ooh, ouch." Oh, I know Jason saw that.
And Hurts is way better than Tannehill. Definitely got to give him that. But I can honestly say I didn't think we were going to be 5-2 at this point in the season.
I didn't either. So congratulations.
So the AFC South is really bad because we beating up on
Terrible.
teams.
The AFC South
Beating up on
is
bad teams.
terrible. The AFC South is really what I thought the NFC East was going to be.
Yeah, the NFC East is actually
Oh, the NFC East
mildly interesting.
is that's up for grabs. Well, Philly kind of running away with it, but still kind of up for grabs.
And I'll say the Giants only lost, 2 games?
Yep.
But Daniel Jones about to Daniel Jones.
I don't know if he is. I think this is for real his year because he knows that this has to be the year.
Hey, they about to turn Saquon Barkley into Priest Holmes, bro.
Hey, good for Saquon.
Straight up.
I just want him to stay healthy. That's all I ask.
Because Saquon was hurt. Hurt.
Man, I still don't believe in Brian Dable. I don't care. I don't care.
See, you got a personal issue that you're going to have to let go of, man. When he was with the Chiefs, that was like, I feel like that was like 15 years ago, man.
That wasn't 15 years ago.
How long ago was it?
He had to be close though. Like late aughts.
Let's see. Chiefs. It's 2012. 10 years ago.
That's 10 years.
All right, so 10 years ago.
Yeah, trash.
My G.
Trash.
My G. Let it go.
Trash.
I ain't even seen Frozen, so I don't know the song to sing, but,
No, I'm not. No. And then he
relax yourself. Be at class.
And then he didn't do nothing but
Relax
Jeff his
yourself
way
and
in the
be at
fucking
class.
all these fucking positions.
He shows he's doing it. He's got to be doing something right at this point. Because the Giants really look like shit, and nobody thought they were going to be this good coming into the season.
I don't even think the Giants thought they were going to be this good. They shocked themselves. They're like, oh, shit, we out here winning.
Oh, he's a Patriots guy. I didn't realize that about him.
Dable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why. And he went. He was Alabama's OC for a year under Saban. So that's all. Yeah, it's all Patriot, fucking nepotism.
Damn, boy, he sounded mad for real.
Yeah, that dude's trash, man.
Damn. Does he owe you some money?
I'm just saying, this motherfucker just gets put in.
It sounds like he lost him so much.
The only
Right.
the times he's been successful, he's just been placed in just like the most opportune situations.
Hey, man.
You become the OC in Buffalo with fucking Josh Allen.
Hey, man, you starting to sound like a hater.
So that means you definitely got to give him some credit as bad as you talk about Daniel Jones.
Right, because Daniel Jones is
You
garbage.
said he the hottest of garbage. I'm
And
just saying.
and they 5-2 or 6-2, one of the two.
They out there looking right.
Man, looking like the old New York
They
Giants.
ain't looking right.
No, they looking right.
They getting by.
They looking right.
They
Hey,
getting by. The defense is all right. He ain't got shit to do with that.
And
hey.
they feel comfortable enough because they traded away.
And they got
Tomlin.
Saquon Barkley.
Sometimes that's all you need.
No, it's obvious that's not. That you need more than that,
And Jones is playing his part.
bro. That team couldn't have the same record in the NFC South.
No, because
Who, the Giants?
Yes.
Oh, the Giants would be undefeated if they was in the
No, they
NFC South.
wouldn't.
Because they
No, they wouldn't.
No, that division is real bad.
Shit, who gonna beat the Giants in the NFC South?
Because I think the Falcons are number one right now.
Oh, the NFC South. My bad. I'm thinking AFC South.
No, the
Tampa
NFC
Bay could be
The
fucking.
NFC South is trash too.
NFC South was at the Saints,
Bay,
Tampa,
Carolina.
Saints,
Who's the Atlanta?
and Atlanta. Oh, that's fairly garbage too.
Yeah. They all under 500.
That ain't AFC South garbage, but that's pretty
No,
garbage.
They are though, because at least we got a winning record. No team in their division has a winning record.
I'll allow it.
So yeah, the Giants would definitely be 7-0, 8-0.
Oh yeah, that's for sure.
I don't think so, man.
Oh yeah.
Let me put it. It ain't because of that Brian Dable. I'm gonna tell you that much.
It's gotta be, man.
Brian Dable
The
just no,
spider
just
Dude, they did not make that many changes to the roster from last
That man
year.
is meeting the minimum standard by acknowledging his quarterback's limitations. Great job.
But sometimes
great
as a
job.
coach, you
But
gotta
apparently the
coach
coach prior couldn't do that.
right, because he had him for 3 years.
Yeah.
Nobody should have to coach Daniel Jones.
But your boy is, and they win it.
And is winning.
But it's not because of Daniel Jones.
Then
And
it has to be because of Dable.
Then
You
it's,
hate
I
this.
mean, it's because of something.
It's got to be one of them.
It's
gotta
because of
be one
Saquon Barkley in that defense.
All right. So, which also leads you to say, or leads me to say that somebody's calling the plays for Saquon.
Yeah, thank you. That's meeting the minimum standard of acknowledging what the best component of your offense is and basing your play calling around it. That is not innovative. That's not. It's not fucking rocket science.
Is it supposed to be?
because he's doing the best with what he got.
And ain't that what we ask of every coach?
Bro,
Pretty much.
Don't try to fit these square pegs into those round holes.
okay. Hiring Brian Dable feels very Trump-like to me.
Damn. Wow.
Very Trump-like.
The hate runs deep.
Because nobody-
It's really so.
It's
Because
a-
nobody
it's-
knows this man as a master strategy guy,
Did
as a
he
master
really-
X and O guy. Nobody knows him as that.
Did he lose you some money? Like what's really going on?
Oh, I'm certainly lost me some money in 2012.
We need
I'm
to
certain of
get
it.
him a sports therapist.
Man.
That dude's fucking trash, dude. Fuck that dude.
Damn.
And,
You sound like Matthew Perry talking about Keanu Reeves.
and
Where's Brian Sawyer?
was it? Ain't it Jim Rome said that bald head goatee coach can't win a Super Bowl?
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've never heard that, but
it's facts.
Has there ever been one? I don't
No.
think there has been.
Never,
Mm.
never.
Are we sure?
But no, Brian Dable
thinking
gets
also.
credit for chewing out motherfucking bad quarterbacks. That's it.
Well, maybe that's what Daniel Jones needed.
It's absolutely what Daniel Jones needed. It's still not going to help Daniel Jones.
But it did.
No, it did. No, it hasn't.
I mean,
He's meeting the minimum standard.
If the playoffs start today, the Giants would definitely be in the playoffs.
He's barely playing above the Neil O'Donnell line.
I mean, I
Do
don't
you
make
think
the
they started
rules.
today? Didn't they go to a Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it wasn't because of Neil.
Oh, yeah, it wasn't. But
I mean,
There wasn't
Trent
Barry
Dilfer-
Foster there.
Trent
he was
Dilfer got a
very good
ring.
for them.
Trent Dilfer got a whole Super Bowl ring.
Yeah. I'll take Trent Dilfer off the couch right now
wow,
over motherfucking Daniel Jones.
Oh no.
this man is balling in the league right now. You just
He's not balling.
No credit. Whatsoever.
Balling?
He's balling.
Balling. You can't put Daniel Jones and balling in the same sentence.
If your squad is in the position to go to the playoffs, you got to be doing something right. He's balling.
No, you don't. Because Trent Dilfer wasn't fucking balling when they was in position to go in the playoffs. with the
But he was
Ravens.
doing something right.
Definitely doing something right.
He didn't say he was balling.
he
he said he
fucked
doing
up
something
less.
right. No, he was doing what he was supposed to do. He was making sure that he didn't turn the ball over.
He fucked up less. That was Trent Dilfer's contribution.
They only called
And-
Trent
Daniel
like,
Jones this year.
yeah.
But he's not really. He ain't even meeting that standard though of not fucking it up.
No, from where he came though, because I mean, dude led the league with his first 3 years in turnovers and mostly fumbles. So
Yeah.
I mean, it's like just don't do that, and we got a way better chance of winning. Like don't turn the ball over twice in
But
the game.
Dable should not get credit for jumping off in his ass for putting the ball on the ground.
But maybe that's one thing that they worked on in the offseason. He was like, dude, you got to do something.
Told you about that shit.
Yeah, you got to do something with this.
Hey man, look. They're paying Daniel Jones a lot of money. Hold that motherfucker accountable. Boom. Dayball's doing that. I ain't really, huh?
They ain't paying him a lot of money. He's still on a rookie contract.
Hey.
Get him out of there.
I'm not even thinking of it in NFL terms of money. I'm thinking of it in our level of terms of money. They paying this man a lot of money, and if they tell this motherfucker Daniel Jones to go take acrobat lessons, you guess what he better be doing Monday?
Oh, he gonna do it because he wants a job. I didn't say he wasn't a nice guy. He is not acceptable as a quarterback. Not as a starter. A starter?
Hey, he's doing enough to make enough happen for them to be.
Drew Lock could beat out Daniel Jones for that fucking job.
That's saying a lot.
Could he really?
Absolutely he could.
That's really saying a lot.
And I mean, I'm a Mizzou guy.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying, to the heart. I don't know.
I am not a Mizzou guy, but I know he got more arm talent than Daniel Jones.
Oh man, I'm not gonna sit here and say he does it, but yeah, man, I don't know, guy. Hey,
Look, Brian Dable's gonna try and turn him into Josh Allen, and that shit is gonna be bad.
he has the legs, but he doesn't have the run talent that Josh Allen has.
No, he looks scared when he starts running. Josh Allen.
But
Josh Allen is like, thank God I'm over the line of scrimmage. Let me run the fuck over somebody. Right now.
Well, you know, Cameron is a different type of quarterback.
Right.
He's of a different mindset.
Yeah, that's Cameron Newton.
He's not even like an old school quarterback because, you know, even old school quarterbacks didn't really run like that. Maybe a Fran Tarkenton, possibly, you know what I'm saying? Maybe Fran was a pretty good scrambler.
Hey, this is my last thing I'm going to put. I know Steve Bono when I see it.
All right, so Brian Daboll tells Steve Bono, hey, Steve Bono, you motherfucking Steve Bono. That's all the fuck you are. Don't try to be nothing more than that. And then Steve Bono go out and win 14 games.
That's good coaching.
That's good coaching, big dog.
It's bad coaching that Steve Bono was on the team to begin with.
Hey,
but you got to work with
Brian Daboll don't get to pick. He don't get to pick. He don't get the shot for the groceries.
If Brian Daboll is King Big Nuts out here,
He got to
call his motherfucking shots. If you come to me talking about when you take the motherfucking Jones, I'm not taking it with Daniel Jones at quarterback. What we doing?
But why not though?
Matter of fact, I'm gonna take it with Daniel Jones at quarterback just to show you how cold-blooded I am. Cold-blooded.
He's like, nobody else could do this. Now look at what I'm doing.
They couldn't teach Daniel Jones shit. Then I came around, cold-blooded. Rockwell hates me.
Not as much as Brian Daboll.
That's who we was.
That's who was singing. That was Brian Daboll singing. See, Brian Daboll been up in Buffalo. That's where Rick James is from. He done got him some soul. He done ate him some hot wings and shit. Even
came to the facility smoking a stogie on the way.
Nah, it wasn't no stogie. That wasn't no stogie.
Hey, boy, give me any inclination it was some of that good. I will recant everything that I've said here.
I mean, why not? It's the state of New York.
You got to give me something to work with, some kind of visual evidence.
State of New York has recreational.
That's probability. That's not evidence.
I'm going probability.
Man, I was gonna say, speaking of recreational, everybody get out and vote.
Oh yeah, go vote.
Shit, please
no shit.
Thursday.
Thursday.
Isn't it Thursday?
Tuesday.
Today's Tuesday.
Yeah, next Tuesday, the 8th.
Is it the 8th?
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Yeah, next week.
Go vote.
I mean, if it would have been today, I hope somebody would have said something to me. Somebody.
Shit. I don't be paying attention to the days of the week, to be honest with you.
One trade we didn't talk about was the Robert Quinn trade. What y'all think? Because the Bears, I just don't understand. It's like you get rid of Quinn and you get rid of Smith,
And then bring in Claypool.
Yeah, like that made no sense to me.
Well,
Where'd Quinn go to?
Eagles.
ooh, bolstering up that dunk. That's a that's a monster trade. I didn't know that. That's a ooh. That's a great pickup for the Eagles.
Yeah.
That is a great pickup for the Eagles because
I'm
the one thing that they
got in on that.
Yeah, because honestly, looking at what they got,
what they get a third and a fifth.
No, just a fourth.
Just a fourth for Robert Quinn.
2023 fourth round pick.
Yeah, I would have done that.
Damn, that's cheap as hell.
But maybe they also already anticipated maybe using draft capital on a bigger acquisition like.
Nah, I think the Chiefs are holding that cap money they have left for trying to get Odell Beckham Jr.
I thought he went somewhere.
Nah.
No, he ain't signed yet. I wonder if he's actually going to be healthy this year. Because if that was the case, if he really anticipated playing this year, I mean, it's about to be week 9.
I mean, he didn't get hurt until the Super Bowl, though. So, I mean,
So we're talking about
less than a
9
year.
months?
Yeah.
True, but if he's seriously talking about signing with a team, with any anticipation of playing either the end of the season or into the playoffs, you want to get in with that team, get a playbook down, and figure
But, I
out
mean,
what
you
you're gonna
gotta-
do once you're ready.
But you got to pass the physical. That's probably what it is. Then.
Because you definitely got to pass the physical. And he physically can't pass the physical. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
I guess so.
Sometimes it be like that.
I don't know. It'll be interesting, but the longer that takes, the less probability that anybody picking him up is gonna be impacted.
I don't think he's going anywhere that's not somewhere he could possibly win a ring. I think Green Bay's out of the picture now.
Oh yeah.
I definitely think Green Bay's out of the picture.
I don't want no part of that
I think Tampa Bay's out of the picture now.
Oh yeah, no.
Shit. Who else was on the list? Buffalo. Buffalo may still be in the picture, but I don't see. I mean, it's gonna be cold in Kansas City, but it's a different kind of cold in Buffalo. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
I mean, he played in New York.
It's cold in New York, but it's a different kind of cold in Buffalo. Buffalo's the plains. It's the ocean not too far. You know what I'm saying? So it's like ocean breezes coming off the ocean, super cold, just whipping across the plains in New York where ain't no trees or nothing.
Canada, I get it. Yeah.
Woo! Yeah, it's a different kind of cold in Buffalo. We was on tour and we were in
still,
Syracuse. It's a different kind of cold up there, y'all.
But still, we talking about a 6-week lease at this point.
I still think the Chiefs try to get him. 6-week lease or not. Just for the simple fact of you can't have him.
But he definitely wouldn't get any clock. Y'all just got Tony.
So you had to get him for this year and next year signing for? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. You would have to. In my opinion.
So that means you cutting off Scott Moore's development. That means you basically saying Hardman is out of here.
We all know. Look, the writing has been on the wall for Hardman for about a year and a half now. So that's not.
Everybody's just starting to become a realist about it.
Yeah, that's no surprise at all. I'm surprised they didn't try to trade him up in the offseason, but I think they wanted to really see if they were going to try to take the 5th-year option on him next year, and I don't believe that.
Pretty quick, it's about we don't talk about McCall. Yeah. He's a member of our team, and you know, when his number's called, you know, we know he'll contribute.
And as far as Sky Moore goes, I don't think it would necessarily interfere with his development because Odell's not going to be an every down player. You know what I'm saying? Odell's going to be out there. He's a possession receiver. We'll see what he's looking like when he's healed up enough to be able to, you know, run drills and kind of practice and stuff. But
Sky will be your number 4, number 5 receiver.
Yeah, I don't think his position moves from what it is now because he's already your number 4 or 5 receiver.
and you get Odell to work the slot.
And you can move Odell around. You know what I'm saying? He's your super shift wide out when he's on the field.
And those roles can switch between Odell and Juju. If you want more speed in the slot, then you have Odell there. If you want more possession or more length in the slot, then you move Juju in, you move Odell out. You know what I mean?
Hey, Juju ain't slow.
No, he's not slow at all. But when they play him in the slot, he plays damn near like a tight end.
What's your score for Sunday?
Man, I'm going. The Titans fan in me is going 28-24.
Chiefs?
No, Titans. The football fan in me is going 21-9. Chiefs.
I'm going 34-16.
No way y'all scoring 34. No way we scoring 16.
It'll work out somewhere like that. Y'all scored 2 touchdowns, missed one missed one extra point, and scored 2 two other field goals. Something like that. Or hit a field goal after that.
45-17. Bust it.
Hell to the no.
No, check it. This is how it's going to happen. It's going to be the Chiefs will score on all 3 phases, first and foremost. The offense, defense, special teams. All 3 are going to score. All 3 will score.
Is this the Pacheco game?
Pacheco going to get him some.
Y'all must not have
Hardman's
defense all year. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, I'm just the Chiefs have broken the spirits of better defenses this season. Because people think that because they don't have Tyreek Hill, and God damn it, it's week 8 or week 9. I'm tired of hearing about us not having Tyreek Hill, but yet and still somehow we're still the number 1 scoring offense. Man,
up
all the way. The Buccaneers when we played them, 40 burger. We dropped 40 burgers. That's what we doing.
No.
If 40 got a burger, you should sponsor us 40 burgers.
I mean, we got to score 30 to win.
I'm telling you, I really don't.
We don't know how not to.
Hey, let me say, if we don't score, if we don't score 30 and win, that's gonna be a bad football game. It's gonna be a very, very bad football game.
I think it's gonna be 24-10 at halftime.
Like there's no way we can get into a shootout with y'all.
No, you're not going to.
No.
You're just gonna get blown out. You're gonna get into a blowout with us.
So
That's what you're gonna get.
Y'all don't have to score. Y'all don't have to score 30.
We're going to, but we're going to. Yeah, we're going to, because it's gonna be 24-10 at halftime.
We may have 50 rushes this game. That's
You'll need them. You'll need them. You'll need
playing
50.
straight Marty ball this week.
Y'all gonna need 51.
We for real may have 50 rushes.
I'm not worried about that.
Yeah, it's gonna be by committee for that bus.
It's gonna be nothing but ball control. We're not gonna get into a shootout with y'all. It's not gonna happen. Even if we get down, I say 14, 17 points in the first half, we still gonna run the ball because that's all we can do.
That's all y'all got.
Not to mention high probability of a pick 6 here.
If I'm gonna put it to you like this, if Malik starts, he won't have over 10.
He's not even gonna get to throw the ball if he starts.
They'll be running some options, some RPO shit with him.
That's what I'm saying. That's gonna be the whole offense.
But
oh, you mean some RO? Ain't gonna be no P. It's just RO.
He's gonna throw one that's gonna get tipped, and he's gonna give up a pick.
I don't think they're gonna give him a chance. screens, RPOs.
If it's 24-10 by halftime, you ain't got no choice.
It's not. They're not going to change it up.
Quarter says that the Titans are a bot.
Oh, Quarter's feeling real saucy today.
I'm sure.
Man, the Valley Juice Legends can eat a dick. I said it.
No need having ass team.
I don't know what the fuck happened to my squad, man. We went from being first place, now we 4-4.
38-10?
Yeah, Chiefs 38, Titans 10,
I
and
do.
then we number one. I'm assuming he's talking about the Chiefs is in we number one.
No, they're gonna have to unleash Malik. They're gonna have to.
Valley Juice Legends. Valley Juice Legends.
Hey, and let me tell you something.
It's not going to be.
And let me tell you something.
Due to the past.
Let me y'all gonna have to, because if for some reason y'all actually stop us from running the ball, it's gonna be 5 touchdowns for Travis Kelce. Y'all can't do nothing Nathaniel with him.
Because Long is a good enough cover linebacker that, like, Kelsey's not going to get off.
Not this year.
He's not going to get off.
Not this year.
No.
Ain't locking him down this year.
No,
that ain't happening.
That's the one thing I'm sure of.
There's never a play he's not open.
Not this game.
There's never a play he's not. He's
game.
open right now.
I was about to say that.
Not this game.
Right now. This motherfucker is sitting in bed
Hit him off.
right now.
Not this game.
Check it down. Right now.
Mark my words. Long is going to lock up Kelsey. the entire game.
Who have you ever... Who have you ever had...
One of the ways that it can end up 28-24 is if that happens. And I'm banking on that happening. Because y'all's run game, not worried about it at all.
Okay. This is the Pacheco game.
I don't know who game it is.
No, this is the Pacheco game.
Just like I said, if Henry goes off, we got a chance. That's
Well,
sadly, that's it.
Quarter said he's gonna go off the field on a cart, on a stretcher. I was like, oh,
No, but
it's kind of mean, Quarter.
But Malik's gonna give us a pick 6, but he gonna get 2 touchdowns. He gonna get 1 in the air and 1 on the ground. Make y'all feel a little bit better about your day.
Right. As long as Tannehill don't start, I'm cool.
They better let the kids start.
Right. I mean, it might as well at this point.
Cause we said what was our predictions, like
I said,
6?
Yeah, I said week 6.
Yeah, so it's time.
I think I said week 10.
And I mean, I didn't think that. Well, I did wish that Tannehill did get hurt. I did put that out in the atmosphere. My bad.
Oops. And this,
But you know, shit happens. It's the NFL. But man, let's talk about the dumbest trade of the last couple of days. Calvin Ridley. I didn't understand it. So Jacksonville got Calvin Ridley for a conditional 5th and a conditional 2nd in the 2024 draft. But he won't be playing until next year because he's still on that year-long suspension. For games.
Yeah. I mean,
Fuck it.
yeah. I mean, it's better than probably what they was gonna be able to acquire in the draft.
You got tape on him.
I give you that.
You know.
Why not wait? Why not wait and see what's in the draft? Because I mean, giving up a 2nd for a player that's basically, I mean,
Nah, cause
Your scouts already looked and said we'd rather have him now as a more developed player.
they need somebody. Yeah, they need experienced hands for
Yeah.
Trevor Lawrence to throw to.
but then why pay Christian Kirk all that money?
Oh, he, hey, you know what? At first, When I saw that contract, I was like, hey, whoa, wait, what the fuck? But he's earned his money so far. I mean, he's just one wide receiver.
Right.
Lord knows they need more than just one wide receiver.
And really is a more of a possession type. Anyway, comparatively. So as long as he gets back on the field, that they would complement each other. I imagine he'll get back on the field as much bullshit that went through.
Yeah, it's not like he's hurt. It just that was, I don't know, that was some bullshit. Just the amount of time they gave him for gambling.
Oh no, I think that's precedent. I don't think there's never not been any kind of gambling conspiracy in which you didn't get at least a season. Was that Paul Hornick back in the day? They sat him down for like 2-3 years, just for being in a casino. I think it was something like that. But he was betting on NFL games and whatnot. They it's just like a casino business. Like you gotta hit them with the pie out. You know what I mean? It was a little over the top, but no NFL commissioner wants to be known as soft on gambling, regardless of all the new sports booking and being allowed and all that. They don't want to be soft on illegal or gambling against the bylaws or whatever. You got to draw a hard line.
They definitely did.
I mean, and he was a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Like he wasn't even like. I would consider giving him less time if he would have actually, been going through an intermediary or something, not using his own fucking email address, and that's why he got the whole year. Because you were fucking morons.
I wasn't smart.
You
for being a dummy. That's why you got that much time.
Especially since you grew up with all this stuff.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This is all your generation's wheelhouse for real, because you've had this from the crib.
and life.
Yeah.
And we know your fool ass did this on your own. You didn't tell none of the homies you was gonna do this because they'd have stopped your ass right then and there.
Hey, whoa.
Give me your phone. Give me your phone, Calvin. Give me your fucking phone.
Hey, this nigga used his real email address, guys.
Nigga, you off work on FMLA right now. Nigga, give me this phone.
What's wrong with you, big dog? You over here using your real man?
Yeah, he didn't tell nobody about that.
And is this your actual phone, son?
Yes.
You ain't even using a burner?
No chick's phone. No
KD
nothing.
No, Pactel special.
No burners.
No. What's the phone they got over at Walmart? What's the family plan they got over there? What's them shits called? Track phone. No track phone. Shit, they still sell the phones in the plastic you can just rip open and use them motherfuckers at the stores. They still sell them.
Huh? That's not, because I think you gotta have your name and shit on them now.
Oh.
You gotta put a card on them, yeah. What's the name on them?
Shit, you ain't got a library card and go to log in at the library on some other shit or something.
But man, them phones were so anonymous in the late 90s, early 2000s. Oh my God.
You just gotta be smarter than that. I could see if it was like Michael Irvin getting caught up at the dawn of social media.
They was like, prepaid card? What's that prepaid card? What's that? What's that?
It's a card. Don't worry about it. I used to, when I had my prepaid card, I wouldn't even tell people it was prepaid. I just give it to them.
You want $15,000 in track minutes? Very well. Very well.
Track phone was really trap phone.
Right. Man.
Man, why don't they bring the Obama phones back?
They still out there.
Are they?
I've been seeing the 10 still out there talking about free cell phone.
I'm gonna fuck around, give me one. What they call it, Biden phones now?
Trump phones. See, that don't even sound right. That sound like it's janky.
I wonder how many of them phones is January 6 phones. That would be
They probably had an alert. That's how the motherfuckers knew to show up.
Hey man, see, you know why I didn't get one? It's because I saw Kingsman, and that's how they got him in Kingsman. That's how they got you in the movie Kingsman. So they gave everybody free cell phones, and then the signal.
That's right. I remember
Fuck with their brains and shit.
Fuck with your brain, made you super violent, made you kill everybody around you. That's why I don't fuck with the free cell phone, yo.
5G either, huh?
5G give you COVID.
COVID and shit.
Oh, you was around the 5G. Oh, you got the 5G phone, didn't you? Ah, see, Rockwell had a 5G phone, got COVID.
Hey, man. Oh, my God.
Damn.
Like, hey, Rock, what's that? You got new phone, boy? What you got there?
5G. COVID.
You got that 5G? 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 5G?
G5G? That's where we want to be?
No!
Huh?
Man.
Yeah, that went way off the rails. That's absolutely nothing to do with Titans Chiefs.
Brian Dable probably got a track phone.
All right,
Possible.
So as far as the best trades before the trade deadline, I'm gonna say it's James Robinson. That went from Jacksonville to the Jets, the running back.
Think so?
Yeah, because I'll say because it was a definite need. And
Yes.
I think Etienne down in Jacksonville, like that's
Etienne finally kind of woke up this season. Last season it was
hurt too, though.
it was hurt.
yeah, okay. I'll take yeah. He was on my fantasy squad and I was not happy. I might have to cut old Mike down in Nolans, man.
He still ain't came back.
Man, nah. I get an alert from the app that'll be like, yeah, Mike Williams goes from
Questionable.
from healthy to questionable. Like an hour later, Mike Williams goes from questionable to hurt. Oh, okay. Mike Williams goes from hurt to out. I'm like, God damn, man, this is every fucking week.
Yeah, it's been a little bit of a slaughterhouse lately between the buys and the injuries.
Injury, he ain't hit the field yet.
Oh,
The whole season.
man,
At all.
When did he get hurt last year?
What? Oh, you talking about Michael Thomas?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought he got hurt like 2 years ago.
I feel like it's been a minute. I feel like it's been a couple years. I don't know. I just know that every time I look up, I'll be like,
Because I sure enough picked up Olave.
I was surprised Michael Thomas didn't get traded though, and he ended up being healthy as all.
oh, he just didn't want to play in Nolans no more.
I mean, that's been suspected of him before.
But I mean, most quarterbacks are going to be a downgrade from what he was used to. When you play with
Yep.
Breeze all them years, it's like, man, where is he gonna go to get that same level of, you know what I'm saying, quarterback
Mm-hmm.
play? They brought in Jameis and what's the one dude that basically played tight end.
Oh, Taysom Hill.
Taysom
Andy
Hill.
Dalton.
Yeah, I had Taysom Hill on my squad this week because I was like, fuck it, just in case they start him or just in case they give him some quarterback plays and he mess around and score. Yeah, no. Yeah, that it didn't happen. It was. I got slaughtered. I will openly admit. I got slaughtered this week on fantasy.
By who? By who?
Get rich or die, Ryan.
I dropped the damn game to fucking Valley Juice. I'm embarrassed.
You should be.
We had fucking Pollard and a couple. He had the sunshine on the dog's ass lineup.
Shit, I can't say shit. He
That's
done
right,
beat me
'cause all the
twice.
Chiefs were up.
Right.
Damn.
Right.
Yeah,
He
so
would have
that-
never played those people.
That actually had to have hurt.
Yeah.
When he was going up against him, he got damn near all Chiefs.
Hold on. And Gabriel Davis didn't even do shit for him. It was all Nick Chubb and fucking Tony Pollard and Tyreek Hill. And then Burrow and Higgins didn't do shit for real, for real. Mark Andrews has kind of let me down the last couple weeks. I'm going to have to ride with him, though. I don't know.
You see who you got this week.
I haven't. You know what? I haven't even looked. I just know I took a tremendous L.
Oh, yeah. We'll get back on track this week.
Yeah, the only player that I got, let's see, on the bye is Barkley. So we should be good.
Oh shit! I got Devin squad this week.
Man, I might mess around and start Malik. Y'all saw I picked Malik up last week.
I wouldn't
just
go
in case.
that far, sir. I wouldn't start Malik over Hurts.
Man, I just may have to. What if he has like 3 rushing touchdowns and like 50 yards?
He ain't gonna have no 3 fucking rushing touchdowns, okay, sir.
So that naked bootleg with a fake to Henry.
Sir.
Watch all of y'all go one way, and he just walk into the end zone 3 times. It may happen.
Oh my, I'm gonna have to play either Robinson or Pacheco this week. It looks like. I know there's some biased opinions in the room.
Let's see. McCaffrey's on a bye for you.
Yeah, McCaffrey's on the bye. I got Robinson and I got Pacheco. Yeah, we'll get it sorted out.
And let's see the pro pick'ems. Let's take a look at these. Take a look at these standings. All right, so Spackler Lawn Care, number 1.
That's right.
1 behind. And then thank you for your donations. Let's see, 3 behind him, and then Valley Juice bringing up the rear like 40 back. He's actually catching up. He's only 22 back right now.
Yeah, but he's still like way under 500. I mean, I guess he is because those games don't even. Oh, he's alright. That's about where he'd be even if he was picking anyway. So I ain't worried. He said, "But we are number one, as in the Valley Juice Legends." Man, I, I can't say nothing.
Yeah, just a statement of fact.
I mean, the Chiefs is number one, so it worked out for you this year so far.
What y'all think about or have y'all paid attention to the whole Kyrie issues?
I haven't really had a chance to check it out yet. Um, I just heard about it really this morning when I was getting ready for work. Um, so I meant to look for something to listen to podcast wise or on YouTube or something when I was on the way, as I'm on the way to work. But I it slipped my mind when I hit the streets.
And I mean, it's just making I think a bigger deal out of it than what it should be. Just I think kind of piggybacking off of the whole Kanye shit, and it's just kind of lining up right now where they can get some clicks. So they just making a huge deal out of it, but it's like not everybody's gonna believe, you know what I'm saying, what everybody else believes, and I think what he's trying to get people to understand is just at some point there's information that's out there that is not widely observed by everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, you can have an alternate opinion about something and not have people hate you for it. I mean, that's just what it boils down to.
You can. That doesn't mean that the society's obligated to. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I encourage people to have a voice. Obviously, this is what why we do a fucking show, right? But it's man, you need to pipe down a little bit, man. Just.
Sometimes Kyrie is too smart for his own good.
I don't want to tell anybody to shut up and dribble, but if there's one person, if I could tell one person in the entire NBA to shut up and dribble, it'd be Kyrie.
So are we just dismissing everything that he's saying, or it's just the fact that it's Kyrie saying it?
Honestly, I'm gonna have to refrain until I actually find out. You know what I'm saying, what, because I'm really I just heard something about anti-Semitism, and I was like, for multiple reasons. One, I hate when people bring that one up because that's a rough one.
Yeah.
Two, God damn it, Kyrie, man. You just always gotta just shut the fuck up sometimes. Just shut the fuck up. You don't even have to dribble. Just shut the fuck up.
And what I don't like, this is what I don't like about his whole approach, is it's just advocating for alternative thought. But thoughts can be challenged. And if you're gonna take the time to espouse these beliefs or these thought patterns, people should be allowed to check. The media should be allowed to challenge you on that shit. You know what I mean? Now, if you're not ready to be challenged on that shit, don't kick that shit out there. You know what I mean? I don't feel like it's as important to him as he's making it.
But do you also think that there's a time and a place? Because, like, he'll tweet something, and then a reporter after a game will ask him about his tweet.
No, in this particular context, I'm saying no because you're not gonna get Kyrie to comment in any other sphere on this social media. You know what I mean? You're gonna have to get him post game. You know what I mean? That's the only place you're gonna get it. Unless you sit down, unless you get an exclusive with him and throw him softballs the whole time, right? Does it take away from the game and the enjoyment of basketball? Yes. Yeah, both sides of it do. Him kicking his shit and reporters find ways to challenge that shit. It takes away from covering the sport, in my opinion. You know, you can have other than sport conversations in sport, but let's get let it be constructive. Let it be a means to an end. Let's just not be an opportunity for Kyrie to talk that shit and go out here and cheese at motherfuckers because he's talking that shit. And then when motherfuckers be like, hey, you talking that bullshit, and they be like, oh, well, that's bullshit that you telling me my shit's bullshit. Like, you got your platform. You said what you wanted to say. Now everybody else gets to say what they want to say.
Yeah, see, and at some point, a lot of people forget that there's accountability for what you say. You know what I'm saying? They want to lean on I got free speech. Well, yeah, I'm not stopping you from saying
keep you from going to jail.
Keeping you from or getting fired from certain positions because you know what I'm saying for saying certain shit. But my G, freedom of speech don't stop you from getting this fucking fist to your face if you say the wrong shit.
But your reasoning and your ideas don't automatically deserve the floor by default. You know what I mean? And if the only way that you can get these ideas out here are by coded tweets and shit and vague bombing everybody, I don't feel like that's valuable to the conversation.
Well, one of them was just he tweeted out a link to what the reporter was saying was an anti-Semitic movie.
Right? Yeah, I saw that. And
what movie was it?
I don't know the name.
No.
And you know, I feel like it's fair game to ask him about it. Now, he could have just said, you know what? Hey man, I skimmed over some shit about this. The little bits of it I saw were cool. Didn't see all this other part of it. You know what I mean? And he could have got with the same stance. He said, I want to learn from all cultures and this, that thing that he said. I'm with that. I believe he's sincere in that, right? But the way he makes arguments in the media it's very trivial. It's very petty. There's not a whole lot of substance or even
like
sincerity, yeah, or enthusiasm about it. It's just out there. It's just contrarianism, you know. And contrarianism is not intelligence. You know what I mean? Just because it's alternative thinking don't mean it's worth a damn, right? It has to be. Those ideas have to go through the crucible that everybody else's ideas have to go through. You know, and people don't have to feel it just because Kyrie's saying it.
And one of my things for just some of the shit that he said, like the flat earther type shit. My own thing is he actually has enough money to prove it. Like he can really, you know what I'm saying, get in a damn rocket and look back down on Earth like you got that 20 million.
Exactly.
So like when it comes to shit like that, it's like, man, just put your money.
That's for attention. He's just putting that argument out there for attention, so he can cheese and be like, I got you to think about this, didn't I? Oh, what if we just flip it?
Yeah.
I hate basketball. It is the biggest fucking soap opera on TV.
So they gotta have something to talk about though. Oh, but Nash got fired, and they talking about hiring your boy from the Celtics.
Yeah, Ime Udoka.
Woo! Hold on, did they actually fire Ime?
I thought
No,
he
they-
was just on a year suspension.
I mean, you can just suspend me over here. I'm not on a league suspension. I'm on a team suspension.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's on a team suspension.
But if I no longer work over here, and I go over there,
I feel bad for Nash in this circumstance, man.
I
Just
don't.
called him by asking me for one of the job,
He
man.
didn't do enough
I don't. He
for what they had.
I don't think I don't think anybody knows what to do with that situation up there.
Man, I could coach them to 60 games, to 60 wins like that. Like, come on.
Can you get these people to pay attention?
I'll figure it out. You got too much. You got way too much talent on one squad to be doing what they're doing.
Hey, okay, I know Kyrie wants to ball. Does Kyrie want to win?
He's won though.
No, but right now, does he want to win?
Sometimes I don't even know a dude want to play for it.
Exactly. But he want to be heard.
Yeah.
And we didn't. And nobody bought your jersey to hear you, dog.
But maybe him playing basketball is his way of keeping his voice out there. Because I mean, if he were to retire,
To what end, though?
maybe that's his higher calling.
To what end? What? To what end? What is the goal?
Just to be the best version of him.
And this is where I think this is Kanyeism. I think he's trying to build his own cult. He's playing with these social engineering games and ideas and shit. And he's trying to he done watched The Master too many times. And he's literally trying to build his own school of thought.
Maybe it.
Because working for Trump, working for Kanye.
But we're gonna have to leave it there for the night. Kyrie's crazy kookiness. Appreciate y'all tuning in.
It's been the
I can
sport.
tolerate Dave more than I can tolerate Kyrie.
That's definitely something.
I think that's reasonable.
Yeah.
Hey, one thing that they don't talk much. You get them press conferences